Welcome back to Minecraft Modern Survival. So, I'm going a wee bit jarry at the controls there because I have burnt my finger, and it's the one that controls the W and S key. So, it's gonna look very weird, but hopefully I'll be all right with it, and I won't be using it too much. The S key is usually just W that I use. It's very rare that I use the S key when walking or moving about in Minecraft. Let's see, what were we doing? Oh yes, we were building the cart, and we're currently at 48 minutes left, so it'll be just ready at the end of this episode or in the next episode. I'm also going to keep an eye on the camera as well. It keeps going off, not sure why. Probably will do it in the next 2 minutes or so, because it seems to be every 5 minutes into a stream, and not stream into a recording that it does it. So I'll keep an eye on that. Still don't know what's wrong with it, why it keeps doing it. Just ever since I've used Microsoft Flight Simulator, it has broken something. So I probably just need to reinstall XSplit, perhaps, or perhaps my driver needs to be updated or something. I don't know, I'll have a look anyway. But let's get some coal in this here, because this looks like it's about to run out. Yeah. It's we need a lot of coal. So we'll run upstairs and we'll get that. There's some there, but I couldn't be bothered mining that. But we know that there's loads upstairs. Also, we'll try and see if we can get the indication light here and here that will say, you know, whether it's daytime or nighttime. But what I will do is I'll just quickly check the bed. Just do this here, and then if it's alright, you know, at least we know we can go upstairs. So we'll take the lift up to floor 2. And we'll get some coal and we'll put that inside. I don't think it takes coal blocks. I think it only takes coal. Also I need to keep an eye on there's no creepers about here. I was looking back on the footage on one of the other episodes, and I noticed that there's a creeper like to our left in here. Oh, the chicken freaked me out there for a second. I was looking back in the footage. I can't remember which episode it was, but I will try to see if I can include it here in the next minute or so, or overlay it on top of this video. But whenever we were coming down the stairs in one, there was like a creeper was sitting here, and I had just ran out. I must have just got out of its view, because it didn't follow us out. It was the one... Oh yes, that's right. It was the one where the name of the episode was Disaster, and it was the end of that. We just ran past it. But I'll try to see if I can put that clip in if I have time, and it'll be a bit of a laugh. Oh yes, let's get the... oh, there's plenty of stuff here. Well, let's take this all down anyway. And we'll leave that coal up there. That'll come in use. What have we got? Oh, juicy. Don't mind if I do. But you're probably wondering, what am I going to do with all that iron? Believe me, that will be used in some of the future episodes. The refinery, or the big distillery that we'll be making in the factory, will use a ton of iron. You've seen it yourselves in the refinery process, just how much iron we needed just to make those heat exchangers. So yeah, but then again, we're not going to go mad. We're not going to go mad on the size of that distillery either, because you've seen it yourselves, the frames drop whenever you're looking over at it. So we're not going to go mad on something massive, you know. We'll probably just make something, I'd say maybe twice as big as what you see there is enough. Like the one that I have designed before in my other world was 5 times bigger than that. That's right, it was 5 times bigger, because it was designed in a way that each system done its own line. So if you imagine, if you take one line of it, that's what you see upstairs. If you take that and put it in a straight line in front of it, so they're not all over the place, it's all one line, and each process follows a line itself, and it's stacked up and down, and then you multiply that by 5, so there's 5 of them in a line, so you had rows and columns. So it was a huge process, and I will try to see if I can get a wee clip of it. Maybe I'll put it in as a bit of a bonus in between episodes, as just an overlook as to what it was and what it looked like. I do have it about. It's in a zip folder, so what I have to do is extract it, put it into my normal saves, and then run it there. So let's get this here in first. So we'll get the gold first, and then the iron, put the rest of it in there. Power that can go in here. That should be topped. Let's top that off. There we are. That'll keep things going for a while. And we should put all that as much in here as possible. And we'll just put the rest in there. That'll do. And see if we can sort. We'll take that spade. It should be in there. I don't know why I put it in there. What else have we got? Yeah, I think that's okay. So what's left on the timer on that? 43 minutes. Okay. That's alright. The camera seems to be okay at the moment. We're currently about 6 minutes or so into the stream, and it hasn't gone off, but I'm not holding my breath yet. I'd say it probably will in the next 2 minutes or so. Maybe not. Maybe this will be a first where it doesn't. Oh yeah, let's put the sand in there as well so we can get glass. And we'll put the glass in here. There we go. Sort that. There we go. All good. Now, what should we do? We could put the day and night system up here, the indication lights here. Or we could start doing more towards getting the... Oh, my microphone thing has fallen off. It's a different microphone. The main one I use here is right next to me, but there's one that can go on these headphones as well, but I use it for conference calls. But it's quite handy. It just comes off, you just plug it in. It's got the normal jack and then you plug it into the side of it. And very good for conference calls. If you want to plug it into your phone, if I'm doing conference calls on the computer, I just use this here. Everybody else says it's a lot clearer, so I use that. But if I'm using my phone, I'll always put that jack in. Because it's a lot better. I hate having the phone up to me. I'd rather have headphones and a microphone talking in. But anywho, let's see. Oh, I don't even know what to do. It was like the start of the series when we were like looking for things to do. It's like we were overwhelmed with a list of stuff. But we'll go up anyway and take a look. I feel better, I don't know, going outside and talking about it. Well, oh, this says that there's something here. Where is it? Where is it? Is it up there? Surely not. Anyway, as I was saying, I need the chicken because we're low on food. Hopefully we have. No, we don't. Oh, that's another thing, the food. KFC farm. We were meant to get that sorted ages ago, and we didn't. Oof. What's up with the view distance? Why is the view distance so poor? Have I... I'm very suspicious. What we get? Oh, we're getting like 60 frames. Something's reset. What the... Oh. Minecraft has reset. It's... I'll put it at 20 for now. Oh, my computer's speeding up as well. It's trying to keep up. What's the frames like? We're still getting about 55. It's dropping down to 40 there. But when we look at this here, it drops down a bit. That's all right. We'll keep it there. I need to get Optifine installed. No, let's try and keep on track of things. So, KFC farm. Oh no, the camera's gone off. I seen it flashing there. It flashed for a wee second and then it paused. Oh, okay. It doesn't... That's 10 minutes in. It's done that or so. Right, okay. I'll try and reinstall XSplit. Hopefully that will fix the issue. But it just looks so weird that I'm stopped and I'm just looking at the screen as if I'm really confused. But anyway. Maybe we'll get the KFC farm sorted. Now, what we will probably do is we will probably build that into the house. Probably build it in this room here. I think it'd be better. No, if we have like a wee kitchen and all. I know the kitchen was over here and around the side there, but it's I don't know. It's hard to decide what to do, to be honest. But how are we going to kill these here? So the idea is, right, we have chickens on top level. So if you imagine here, we have chickens on this top level. They lay eggs. They go into hoppers. Hoppers put it into the dispenser and dispense chickens. Chickens go into a 1x1 block. And then once they're fully grown, we pull a lever and they get cooked by lava. So the only thing that needs to be done is the thing is, it's going to be all sort of manual and automatic. So what I mean by that is it'll dispense the chickens, it'll dispense the eggs out automatically, but killing the chickens will be something we do manually ourselves. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. Also it's getting night time, so I think it's time to go down. So let's get all that stuff done. We'll get it in this here episode, because we have been meaning to do it for a while now, and we are very low on resources in terms of food, so we'll get that sorted. Right, here we are. Now, let's get that chicken in. I need it now. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I put it in the furnace. Right, I'll go easy on the walk. I'm just gonna walk around normal now. Right, okay. Things we will need. We need a dispenser, which I imagine uses a bow. If I remember right. That's right, it uses a bow. So let's get the materials. So I need one of these, string from miscellaneous, 3 of this. And we have the rest of the other things. So we need to make a bow, which I think is something like this. Something like that. Or is it like this? Aha, that's right. That. So we put this and this and this. There we go. Dispenser. Okay. We need hoppers. And about... let me see now. 5 of them? 5 of them should be plenty. 5 hoppers should be plenty. But we don't have enough wood. Wood is seriously going to be a pain in the hole. Yeah, we need more wood. Right, let's go and get that. We'll get a load of it. And we'll get the food as well. So what we'll do is we'll take some coal up with us. And that should be enough. And we'll put it in that wee furnace. And we cook our food in there. There we go. Oh! You wee bugger. I really don't need this because we're low on the food. Just gonna keep these doors closed, you know, never know what there's around corners. What's in this chest? Oh, right. Not to worry about it in there. Alright, and let's get the stuff cooked in here. Right, I'll just wait for that to finish. I'm gonna take the boat over. There we go. Oops. Oh, what else was in that? Oh, the spuds. I call them spuds. It's an Irish thing. Potatoes. Right, let's take this round. Some people are going to be very confused. It's like a spud? What's a spud? It's just something that we commonly call them here in Ireland. I know, like, other countries would imagine we call them potatoes, which we do call them that, but most people I've heard about would call them spuds. You like the good old spud. Nah, let's get more. Oh, enchantments. We need to get enchantments, but that massive setback in the disaster episode has reset our levels, and we do need a mob spawner. We definitely do one. So if we definitely do one, we definitely need one. We need our XP levels. Now we could go and kill animals, breed animals, just get ores, you know, ourselves, but it's gonna take a while, and it'll take a whole episode just to even build up them levels. Can't wait to get this tree farm going. I'm just gonna get a load, because we will need a load of wood. And we'll pick up the saplings as well, because it's something that we'll need a load of. One of the big things I always forget about when I'm making a tree farm is I'll always concentrate on actually making it, but I won't concentrate on actually getting the saplings for it. So what you end up doing is you end up like collecting 3 or 4 saplings, you put it in it, and it takes ages for it to sort of replenish. So 4 saplings goes into trees, you have to wait for them to be saplings to come out, and then it plants more saplings, and then it's kind of like exponential from there until it fully covers where you want it. But from my experience, it's better to have your trees spaced out by 2 blocks. And I think I did cover that in the last episode. I did say it's better to have them spaced 2 blocks, because if they're too close they won't grow. Sometimes even 3 blocks apart is the best. I remember one time putting a load of resources into making a tree farm that was like every odd block, so it was like 3 block 3 block 3, and it didn't grow because they were too close to each other. But maybe even like a 3 gap between them, so like 3 gap 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 3 gap gap gap, so every 3 blocks or so, every 4 blocks I should say. It's on the 4th block. And here's another 2. We'll get these 2 and then we'll head back. So we've got plenty of wood, that's good. How much saplings have we got? 38. That should be enough to get a basic tree farm started. Now let's turn this around. Come back. Where is the quarry? Oh, there it is. We can't see the bottom of it yet. Unless we get a potion. I think we need a puffer fish for that, which means we'll have to do a bit of fishing. I'm not really keen on doing that right now. Yous are going to be dinner soon. Okay. Oh, I have really confused there for a second. I couldn't remember why I was coming down here. Because we've got our wood. Wait, do we need anything else before we go down? Yes, food. That's right, I forgot. I have an awful head in me. Forgetting stuff. Thought I heard a skeleton there. Let's see, we'll get this. There we are. That should do us for now. Oh, XP. I forgot about that. That's another thing as well. We won't be getting XP from all that stuff that's getting cooked in those furnaces. So, oh, I just had an idea. Oh, I just had a very big brainwave, and I'll explain this here now in a second. So, we have loads of coal. We have loads of stone. Or we can get lots of stone if needed. I'm thinking, if we get one of those furnaces, and we get a chest and a hopper, and another hopper and a chest. A similar setup to this here, but it's more like straight up. But we have one chest, a hopper above that, furnace above that, hopper above that, and a chest above that. We fill up the top chest with stone. We let that cook, and we put another stack of stone in it. Once it's completely full and the chest is full, we take the stuff in the furnace out, and we should get all the XP out of it. Yeah. We should get all the XP from it. That might be a quick way of doing it, and that way we can just leave it. It's just, it'll slowly, you know, give us the XP. Now, it will burn through a lot of coal, but the thing is, we're making stone, and we could use the stone for paving floors. No, with the, what do you call that? What do you call that block? The one where you get 4 of these here. I'll show you it now. What do you call that block? This smooth stone, that's it. Bit like my brain, a bit smooth. So, if we get smooth stone, it does make a nice paved ground, and I do like it. I might do this floor on it, but it's not essential at the moment. But it does look nice. It is a nice stone to work with, and maybe that's what we'll use. My phone's going off. I just need to turn it off here. I forgot I had to put it on mute before I started the oh, it's from Mojang. Oh right, it's just they're switching over to Microsoft, so nothing to worry about. Right, what else? Let me see. What were we doing? Yes, let's turn all this here into wood. Right, so we have that. We have our dispenser. We need the hoppers, so we need a load of iron. So let's make 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll surround that. Should be just quicker than that. There we go. 5. So let's imagine that we're building this that. 5 of them goes into the side of this. We need the chickens just stand above it and they drop their eggs into that. And we need a slab. So we make 1 slab. Stone slab. Ah, yes. And yeah, the rest of it can be built. Oh, we need a bucket of lava. That's right. We need 1 bucket of lava, but we're not going to go into the nether with all this iron or all that wood either, for that fact. So let's put all that wood back in here. Not back, we'll put it in here for now. Just temporarily until we go and get some lava. And let's get our bucket ready. I'm trying to learn to face the nether port whenever I'm going in, because you just need to walk in and just stare in the one place and walk out. And we haven't been in here in a while. What else is in here actually? Nothing worth talking about. Yeah, the nether loads up a lot quicker whenever the view distance is turned down. Like, it's so smooth at the moment. Might not be smooth in the video, but for me it's very smooth. It's probably about 60 frames. Yeah, it is. I can see it there in the top left. It's 60 frames. The other thing to note is that I can see behind my picture, whereas in the video you can't. Because it's it just goes into sort of like semi-transparent mode whenever you're recording, so you can see behind it. But as soon as it's done recording, it turns into like solid, which is kind of weird. Oh, it's so slow because I've run out of food. Or just face out this way. We might make some Galgadorian in the future. I don't know if that's the proper way to pronounce it, but we'll try to see if we can make some of that in the future. And that's that really, really expensive stuff. The one that has like a ton of diamonds and all. Because it would be cool to make some items that are just indestructible, like the miner. And oh yeah, and the other thing as well is Galgadorian drills do a 3-block. Well, it's not 3-block, but it's like a 7-block wide tunnel by 7 blocks tall. It's a massive tunnel. Very, very cool though. I think that's pretty much it. We have our bucket of lava. Let's keep that up here. And I think the rest is done. The only thing now is we need a lever to trip the thing for depositing. Oh yes, we need another dispenser for the lava, so we need another 3 string. And yeah, that's right. So we need to make another bow. And we need another bit of redstone, so let's keep that on us. Redstone, bow. There we go. 2 dispensers. And building blocks. Do we have I think there was marble upstairs. We can build the rest. Let's take some glass with us. And some panes. We probably won't need that much glass, but better to have a... Take some wood up. We have redstone, but I need some more, so let's take some more of that. And... oh, probably do no harm to make some repeaters. Because we need to make a clock as well. But I think we can make the clock using Project Red. I think it's called Timer. Yeah, we can make this. So for anybody that's unfamiliar, this here is a clock. So the standard clock that you make in Minecraft is just like repeaters that are laid out, and it just it goes like over and back like this here. It runs around. So you just kickstart the process and then it goes around in a circle. But the thing is, this here clock, it saves space. It's only a 1 block device, and what it does is it just rotates around, and you can set it, how fast it goes and how slow it goes and all the rest. Oh, so that's a use for granite. Let's make a ton of that because we need it. Hopefully we have some of that somewhere lying about. Yeah, let's get all that there burned. Put it in next to it. Yeah, there we go. So how much of that do we need? Well, we need to make quite a bit of this. Okay, so it's that. Yeah, so we need redstone, lots of that other stuff, and smithstone. Or just normal stone, I should say. Yeah, that should be it. I think we have everything there. So we just need to get that. Okay. So let's get the first things done. So let's get that. 2 of these here. Another one of these. 3 of those. 2 of these. And oh right, I already give you that many. That's weird. Right, okay. 1 of these. Which is this. And this here, which is just a torch in the middle. Actually, I can't remember what the recipe is for that. I don't remember the recipes too well. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, we're missing one of those, so let's get the rest of that. There we go. There's our thing, and dismantle this because we don't need it all. There we go. And we just stick that into our, this here, the modded chest, as it's called. That's alright. So we have this, repeaters, and I think for repeaters we just need smooth stone and that. So what we'll do is we'll take half of that, and we'll get that in a second. I need to make these here all into, oops, we need to make this all in. How did I do that? So this, and this. Thought that's how you made repeaters. How do you make a repeater again? Maybe it's, is it redstone or something in the middle? Oh yes, I was right. It's just redstone in the middle. So this. There we go. 3. Excellent. What time is it? It's night time. Let's go to bed. And we just need to make this on the top of the house. Inside the house, and we're okay. Let's just check. We have everything there. We have our 2 dispensers. We have our hoppers. We have our slabs to stand on. I think that's pretty much it. Something's telling me that the system for dispensing the lava, you have to click pull the lever twice so you don't burn the chickens or something. We'll have a look now when we get up. Right, we'll put the... I said we were going to put it in here, so let's put it in here. Is it this room or is it... No, that's the garage. We'll try to... How come I can't get in here? We'll see if we can put it in here some way. So just to make things quicker, I'm going to put a wall in. Oh. Hold on, that's giving me an idea. That can be used to filter spiders from other mobs. You know, there'll be small spiders. Yeah. Anyway. So let's get this thing built. So we need to be careful with the lava as well because it's well, it can destroy stuff. So what we'll do is we'll put unless we get the chickens on the top floor and then we can have no food storage. Oh, I just thought of an idea. Hold on, let's break that back up because we won't be needing it. I have an idea. Let's have it in the kitchen, but upstairs, drop down into it. So what we do is check there's no mobs about. Yeah, we have our kitchen here, but we can have a chest where it drops in, and then we can just take from the chest. But we can build it upstairs. So let's mark out where that's going to be. Oh, that's actually pure fluke that I got that on the edge. Right, yeah, let's do this. So I'm just gonna mine this here a wee bit, but not too much that it'll disrupt. And I think that room up there is long enough for what we need. So let's go up and imagine that there's chickens in it. Okay. Now it's gonna be faced this way, and then the chickens are gonna come in. So let me see. Yes. Let's put like that there. Right, so what we'll have is I'm just going to cover that up for a second. So the spawn here, we have this here going in like that. 5 of them. Chickens are on top of that. They stand on top of this floor here. They spawn on top of it. So we would get our 1 block. They spawn on top of this. We have a lava block. We have the secondary dispenser here. This is the one with the lava in it. So we need to trigger this, and we could probably trigger that from below. Yeah, we could trigger that from below. So we just pull a lever downstairs, and then the chicken drops down, the cooked chicken drops down below into the chest. So we need to put we need to put another hopper under here. That's right, I forgot. We need to put a hopper under here where it's going to drop down below. Although I would kind of prefer if that was, dropping down there. But oh well, that'll do rightly. Or no, we can't go into this area here because that's the balcony. So you see now, so chickens spawn here. The lava deploys here. So let's actually no, we'll not turn it on here because it'll burn the whole floor. Don't set the house on fire. This is actually really hard. Just trying to think. Not that it's hard, it's just it's trying to get it to the way I want. Okay, I forgot an idea. I have an idea. Let's put this down here in the corner. And let's get this. And this is going to be here. And we can put this here. So that clicks there. And what we can do then is that's clicking there, so we need to activate the one below that, which is we can put this here down, which goes there. We can activate a torch on here, which let's just mine that down. Alright, cut that down. There. Drop. So that's going to go here. So we put let's see. I'm just trying to think of a way to do this. So wood, torch, wood, torch, wood. So that's let's make some torches. And swap that. So we have torch. Another torch on top of that. The roof. Swap that with that. Oh no, we need this. That's the wrong material. That. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's get on top of here. That's going there. Our lever is going in here. So we go like that there, and that triggers it. So that'll be the one for deploying the chicken to come down. Oh, that'll be for setting them on fire. So that's the killing switch. So it is. That activates that, that activates that. That's okay. And we can cover that in a second. Let's run back up. That goes there, that goes there. And we have our torch. Yeah, that's right. Torch goes here. That's perfect. I think that's pretty much it. So now we need to cover that up. This goes in here. That activates that torch, turns that torch off. That is it. Yes. That's it. Now. Oh wait. That's gonna activate that. Oh. I just remembered it's going to I think it'll activate this here hopper, which stops it from deploying. So let me just test that out. So it's gone through there. It stops in there. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, there's always something. That's not gonna work. Well, we could. Yeah, I've got an idea. We could take it back a bit. So what I mean by that is we can take it to the side a wee bit. So the chickens go here instead. 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Now we just have the chickens in here. Deploy here. Yes, that's it now that we've got it here. So now the only thing is to take that. We put another hopper in there. We get the chickens up in here. And that is it. Oh yeah, we need to trigger this. So this is where we put this here in. So we put that like that. There, is it? No. Like this. Why has it done that? What way does that thing work actually? no, it was right. I did have it right. Oh, but we need a... And I don't really want that either. So let me see, can I get away with doing that? I can. Why is that not? I thought that's how you triggered that. Why is that not going? I thought that's all you did. Why is that not triggering that? Oh, it's because this... It's because that block's powered, isn't it? Wait, what is this block? It is, yeah, it is a dispenser, isn't it? Oh, that's the wrong thing. So, that goes there. That's activating. Let me just see if that was actually activating this here. So let's check. It did, yeah, that put out that there. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a worry. So we'll have to put it this side. No, that doesn't work either. Oh wait. No, it does. If we put it this here side, it does work. Okay. So if we put it, and let's get this here up. Right. So if we put it going into chest like this. So let me see. That's going. I'm just going to do that so I can get this here placed like that, and then this chest goes into the side of this. That goes in there. That goes there. We have our slab here. We take away the two below, which is this. Oops, wrong one. Oh, so you can't see that back. So it goes there, that goes there. This has to go on top, so we'll do that. So that's going to go here. Like that. So now we can actually move the rest of that stuff. So all this here can be moved. So that's, but we need to be careful not to activate this. So that means having to put a block like this there, so that stops that from going. Put our wood under there. So we have means we're gonna have to put a solid block here, torch above that, and then we can have a torch below that. See if I can get that. So we have a torch above that, torch. So there, and then we can put another torch. Yes, I have it. I have it here now, ladies and gentlemen. And then because we put this, where is it? Where's the lever? Oh, here, behind us. We put the lever there. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, I forgot it doesn't activate the one above it. Let's see. How can we trigger this? How can we trigger that? I suppose we don't have to. I suppose what we can do is we can do that. Put that above that. Like that. Move this. And then or whatever. Like that. So if that one, yeah, that's it there now. So it goes like that, and that's deploys it. So you have to click it twice. I'm gonna make it look nice. That's all right. So let's cover all that up, except for here where there's gonna be a row of hoppers coming down into a chest. So we need to cover up here like that. We can take all this down. There we go. We'll make that look as if it fits in. We'll not leave it like that. Just close the door in case there's any mobs about. So yeah, that's right. There. There. And to activate this, we can get away with you putting this here. And I think if we just run along like that. Actually, no, we can put it up. So just realize if it's going to turn on the hopper here to that, it's only going to be momentary. So the eggs will still flow. It's only going to be momentarily on and off. Yeah. No, that's not going to work. Let's put that back where it was. There. And let's get that. There we go. Egg spawn. This turns the lava on and off. Happy days. And we don't need that anymore. Just gonna check because I think that I'm only wiggling the mouse there just to see if it drops any frames, because I think that does. It's annoying now, click, but you get used to it after a while. So the only thing now to do is glass up these here walls where the chickens are going to be. So that's going to be. We don't need to go around there again. So what we can do is we can fully glass this here up. So let's glass there, there, and here. Here, and glass here. We will get the chickens up, and then we can glass here. Like this, and glass on top of that. Chickens come up in here, and the rest is done. So all we need to do now is take them up. And we put them in it and glass it up, and then that's that finished. Let's go and get them. Although my phone's gone off, so let me just quickly check it. And we can do whatever. Actually, I know what, I might just call it an episode here, and then what we'll do is we'll leave that. We'll leave that next part of the doing the chicken thing in the next episode, and then of course our little tree farm mid-jig will be ready and we'll be good to go. So that's going to come up in the next episode. Thanks again for watching. If you've any suggestions or any comments at all regarding this here series, what we can do, any feedback, do leave it down below in the comment section, or visit Discord channel, it's linked in the description. Any ideas or hello spider, but I do need your web. There we go. Thank you for that. But yeah, if you've any suggestions at all, do put them down below or visit the Discord channel. Any ideas or suggestions that are used will be announced there in the announcements section of that Discord, or will be, or I should say, will be announced in later episodes. But other than that, thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. I would like to throw out a huge thank you to our donators. You help make these videos possible.